Well, welcome back to our Tuesday Tomfoolery Painfully Honest segment.
Wait, it's Wednesday, though.
We're filming it on Wednesday, and it'll be premiered on Tuesday.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Right now we have a new face, but you've also seen him on our YouTube before. But will you introduce yourself to our viewers? Tell us who you are.
My name is Ben Clark, and I'm a dad, and I work here at the church as communications director.
Nice.
So
We're going to get into that in just a minute, so don't go into what you do here until we
What's up,
eat.
guys?
That has
Hello,
sauce?
it is
Okay.
me,
Yep.
your local sauce lady, and this is Berman's The Perfect Finish Carolina Style Barbecue Sauce. So, heat factor on this one is 0.
Perfect.
Ooh, sorry, I gave you a lot.
Wow. Make sure you dab in that before you get the hot sauce.
I think I might.
So
now
how
you
does this
just-
work?
Now you just take a chicken nugget and you try the sauce. We've answered a question, then you try a sauce.
I thought I was supposed to answer the question
Well,
after eating the sauce.
I'm sorry I was late.
it's okay.
Oh, Sarah.
It was hard to ask the who are you question,
That's true.
before we eat. So,
All right.
This
well,
one
I haven't
is
had
a-
lunch yet, so.
and you can have the whole chicken nugget for each sauce.
Oh man, that's really good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. This is delicious.
It's not bad.
I love Carolina mustard.
Okay.
This
Now-
is super awkward, by the way, eating with a camera pointed, 2 cameras pointed at my face.
You do what you do for students.
That's true. That's very true.
Okay, so you gave us a preview.
Yep.
You are a communications director.
Yes.
What does that mean? What do you do?
So I oversee, what do I do? I spend a lot of time in front of the computer. A lot of time on Facebook. Some of that work related. I oversee our website, social media, our print and digital materials that we have.
Do you create those?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, sometimes. Try and make whatever Parkview puts out look the same across all ministries, and try and aid ministries like your guys' student ministries, which I love so much, with whatever needs you guys have to spread the gospel. So
Nice.
I also started a little bit of IT stuff, so
Ooh,
that's been fun. Yep, so
interesting.
that and many other hats that
Okay.
We have Stubbs Spicy Legendary Barbecue Sauce, a crowd favorite.
Whoop. Now you really have
Can
extra.
you get a different sauce, lady? Your ratios are way off.
Sorry.
Now you have extra though once it gets
So
super
are
hot.
we going for a Bob Ross palette here?
Kind of.
Because I would really like that. I love Bob Ross.
This one's a good one. I like this sauce. I also don't remember I do remember doing this, but I don't remember which one I really did not like the last time.
It's got a little twinge on it.
Wow.
It's a little tangy.
Are you serious?
You just
I
wait.
don't do well with super spicy food, so I hope you're ready.
We'll see which one of us fails first. Because
What does failure look like? Throwing up?
having a drink of milk.
Oh, has everybody done that? Or is this
I
just
do.
Oh, okay. First
But
person to and you guys
The
got
first
whole milk,
person
too.
to take a drink of milk loses.
What do I lose then?
Your
My
dignity.
dignity.
Yes. Okay. How did you get your job at Parkview as the communications director?
Blackmail.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Just gonna
No,
say
I was,
short and sweet.
I was working with, I used to work at a local bank in their IT department. I did that for about 5 years after working many, many years in student ministries here at Parkview. And knew that they were looking for a communications director, or were thinking about it at least. And so I just threw my name out there because this is something that I always thought would be fun to do.
In a church, being a communications
Technology
director?
and the gospel together.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's, yeah. So they I interviewed, they hired me, and I've been here for 3.5 years.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
yes.
That's something I did not know. I thought you were here for a lot longer than 3.5.
Well, I mean,
You attended, but
Goes
not
way,
like.
way back.
me and this church and room and carpet have gone way back.
We have
Oh.
Dead Eye Medium Mango. Sweet with a touch of heat.
Oh, I don't like
This
mango.
is Mike's favorite. I personally don't think it's super great. There we go. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting
You know
better.
what you guys need to get? You need to get those like clear plastic squirt bottles that all the places have.
So I don't like this one because I
I
don't
still
like
have
mango.
some tang from the previous one
So just go to
in
like
my mouth. It's not.
Wow.
This is not gonna go well.
No, it's not. If you already got tang from the second sauce. I just don't like mango. So I don't like this one.
That's actually better than the previous one.
Like flavor
No,
or
in terms of spice, there's like no spice to this one.
yeah, there isn't. I just
Sarah, did you get them out of order again?
that's funny.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
You like that one?
That was. I don't like mango, but that was decent.
Huh. I still don't like mango and I don't like it. Next question. We kind of touched on this a little bit, but how did you get into your area of ministry at the church? Kind of like, did you start with a different area of ministry? You mentioned a little bit about student ministry.
So I did. Between volunteering and paid staff with student ministries, I was 11 years.
Okay.
So from shortly out of in college through getting married and starting to have kids and whatnot. So this was the church where I became a Christian. Really special to me, and it's been awesome to see it grow over the years. And I lose my train of thought all the time, but
It's okay.
yeah, so I did. I kind of took it upon myself when doing paid staff here to start making videos, editing videos, doing graphic design. Minimal stuff, nothing hugely technical, but I always thought that was fun. We had a guy on staff that did that for the larger church, and I always was really interested in what he was doing and maintaining the website and all that stuff. So that always was fun to me. And then I transitioned to doing IT stuff at a local bank, and just kind of seemed like the right time to try this at least. And so far it's worked out. So it's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yep.
All right, Sarah, we're ready for the next one.
She's on her phone.
She's doing student ministry stuff.
Snapchatting. Or TikToking.
It was work related. We have Cholula Original. This one, I don't think it's spicy, but you might. You start to notice how spicy they get when they're this color.
Yeah.
The
Good
red.
luck.
The red. I like the dark, almost purple color. That's mine. Yep.
You're not gonna make it big.
I just wanted to
Still not as much as the second one.
What?
I think you guys.
I think your taste buds are broken.
They could be.
I just don't think this one has a good flavor.
There is no flavor.
I
That's
don't
the
like
problem with really hot sauce. I've never had flavorful, really hot sauces.
Really. But have you had really, really hot sauces?
I've tried them, and there's no taste. It's just burned my tongue, basically. So
That's funny. So you said you grew up at Parkview. Your family, I'm assuming, attended here. If this is where you accepted Jesus, or how did you come? How did you start coming to Parkview?
I grew up Catholic,
Okay.
so I did that thing. I grew up in Burlington, Iowa, which is about an hour southwest of here, southeast of here, sorry, on the Mississippi River. Lived there for 11 years. My parents got divorced. We were the Creasters. Christmas and Easter, we went, and occasionally, whenever we felt like it, on a Sunday. So I didn't grow up with church. The only religion I had growing up was from my grandmother. So every time she would visit, which wasn't a whole lot, but she would want to read the Bible with me, and I never thought anything of it, but and then so moving up here, my parents went separate ways. I lived with my mom for a while, and shortly after September 11th, my dad, who I was not living with at the time, but he lived in Iowa City, was like, we should think about going to church. We had gone to the Easter services that we used to have at Carver Hawkeye Arena. So we had some familiarity with Parkview, but started coming after that. And I can remember coming out of the big worship service and seeing actually Mike DeWard and another friend of mine, Colin Bockelman, who was in, when was this? This was high school, so probably freshman year of high school, and just seeing them, and they're like, "Oh, you got to come meet." So I came in and met some people, met the youth pastor at the time, and just kind of stuck with it. I found my place and have not left since.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. That's cool.
We have Mazzetta, California, habanero hot sauce, twist, and shout.
do I have to twist and shout?
You might after eating it. I like this one. I hope you will too.
Do you like it, or you like the effect that it gives people?
Tastes yummy. Tastes like tacos.
I do like tacos.
It does taste like tacos.
Yeah.
We did not cook these chicken nuggets all the way through. That one was cold.
You're going to have to talk to Mike for that one.
That's a little after heat there.
Uh-huh.
All right.
This was a cold chicken nugget.
Well, I have been flapping my gums for a while, so
Interesting. Hold on, I gotta get to the next one.
technology, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. The next question. What was your dream job? What did you get a degree in? Did you know a dream would be working in some type of ministry, or did you not see yourself at all working in ministry? What was your dream job? Did you see yourself in ministry? Did you not?
So I am obsessed with planes. My dream, and it's still a dream of mine, is to be a pilot.
Okay.
Is to be able to fly airplanes. So I have an I wouldn't say unhealthy, but I have infatuation with airplanes. So,
Interesting.
well, it's weird to some people, but I like it. So I've always wanted to be a pilot. I grew up on a golf course, so always, working at I worked at a golf course in high school in Iowa City, which was a super fun job. Never thought ministry was going to be a vocation of mine. I don't know. I still don't really think that way. I don't know. It's interesting. But no, growing up, church was the last thing on my mind.
Sure.
And even while I was in high school doing youth group, here it was, this is a fun place to be, and I enjoy it. I fit in. I have friends here. But it was, and then you just kind of, as I thought about later after I was in youth ministry, this would be kind of fun to, be a leader for, not just a student. So selfishly, I really like the trips in the summer and the fall retreats and the ski trips.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to continue to do those. But, so it kind of just morphed into that. And now
Nice.
I'm here. So.
Awesome.
What is this? Ghost pepper white
Nope.
ghost chili?
Peri peri hot sauce. So,
That sounds hot.
I don't think it's
it
too
looks-
bad.
It
Really
looks
hot.
red.
I think it looks worse than it is.
It looks red.
You're also talking, Sarah, to two people who don't eat hot sauces.
I don't really like hot stuff. I mean, I enjoy a spice occasionally, but
I can't remember which one I really did not like, and that really got me. Never mind.
it's coming.
It's the next one.
That one really got me.
That's not too bad.
We're going to turn the corner here.
All right.
That
Is
one
it
wasn't
really bad?
No, I
Oh.
liked that one compared to the other.
Okay, well, we got
Hot
4
sauces
left,
we've
so
had?
you better crank up the heat.
It's coming.
Oh,
Careful
great.
what you asked for.
Yeah.
So you said you went to youth group here. Do you have a fun experience that you've had in youth group, a fun memory. If you had to like narrow it down to one memory, what would be the ultimate memory from youth group?
Oh man, I mean, Sunday nights were always fun. We used to have, I don't know, there's a lot of great memories I have from student ministry here at Parkview. A lot of the trips, the ski trips were always fun. Summer trips were a blast. I went to Ukraine 3 times, once as a student, 2 times as a leader. So, I mean, just a lot of different experiences that I wouldn't have had outside of the church. So I think the trips as a whole, like being, I don't know another word for it, but sequestered with a group of people, like you get to know each other more than just passing by one another on a Sunday night. So, yeah, those were a lot of fun. I had a good time with those.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
This is where it's going to start getting kind of hot.
Does this say ghost on it? Oh, no.
It says Dave's Ghost Pepper
I did not
Hot
like
Sauce.
this.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Dave's Gourmet. So hot, it's spooky.
Well,
Please,
luckily Halloween is coming. So.
please don't touch your face after eating this one because you will burn your eyes.
Coronavirus warning. All right.
Sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
This might be the one that I have to take some milk or drink some milk with. Oh.
That doesn't taste good.
It's just so hot.
Woo! Oh, it's coming out my nose. Oh.
We don't have any napkins, so use your shirt.
Oh, yep, there we go.
It's my tongue.
He's the first one
Oh,
to have hiccups.
Yeah, I get hiccups when I eat spicy food.
It makes my
wow.
eyes water.
Oh. It's just so, oh. Why do you guys do this to people? Oh,
I'm just as much as in pain as you.
oh, okay. Oh. Can I just eat the 3 and just bow out now?
No.
Oh, wow.
You can
That
drink
is-
milk. It like stays on your tongue. Oh.
Oh, wow. That was, I don't know if I want to go. Oh. Okay.
The next one. Do you have any funny memories of where your ministry either went terribly wrong or really, really well, I guess?
Ooh, wow. That hurts so much. So painful.
Take like another one of these and like rub it on your tongue. Maybe that'll help.
I don't think so. What was the question again? Sorry.
What is a funny story where the ministry that you're doing right now went terribly wrong?
Oh, I've had, so I deal with, I need some ice cubes. Obviously I do a lot of,
Don't touch your eyes.
I didn't touch the sauce, but wouldn't that be funny? This would go viral. Have you seen the commercial with the mom who's cutting the jalapeno?
What?
And the daughter comes into the kitchen.
Stop touching your eyes.
She's rubbing her eyes, and the mom takes her hands off the jalapeno and like rubs her eyes.
No.
And that's
You're also avoiding the question to
I know,
get another
sorry.
thing of hot
So I do a
sauce.
lot of, design work, and we put out booklets and whatnot. So spelling errors are not my, oh, that was terrible, are not my forte. So I've put stuff out there that goes to the general congregation and the general public. And, yeah, so spelling errors are kind of the worst thing. But I just see myself as an aid to ministries of Parkview Church to get the gospel out. I really don't want to do this anymore.
Well, yeah, let's see. 3 left.
Okay.
and not that much milk, so Sarah might have to.
Wait,
give us
do we
more
not get
milk.
refills? If we don't get refills, I'm out.
You need to save some milk for Mike and I.
You have a gallon.
I'm
You
gonna need
just
at least
opened
like
it.
half of that. Okay, here's the next one. It's called Burn After Eating,
I
a
haven't had
hot
this one
sauce. I think this one tastes like cleaning chemicals.
I thought the last one did. Oh, and it's thick. Ah.
Make sure you get some of those chunks of pepper on your chicken nugget.
Don't smell it. That's what you did wrong.
You just gotta go.
Don't put it on my tongue. That's what I did wrong the last time.
No, I put it on the roof of my mouth last time. Thought I was smart. Mm-mm.
Well, don't do the tongue because that really hurts too. You just did the tongue.
We just got to the hot stuff, Mike.
Man,
Wow. My throat. It like hurts in the back.
I don't feel like I really got enough, but I'm gonna say I got enough.
That's cheating.
Whatever.
Oh.
You let me dip my own stuff.
Thanks for the napkins.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's even the little stuff. Ooh,
That one burns in the back.
my stomach's not gonna like me after this.
All right. Well, next question.
Yes.
What is your favorite activity to do with your kids? You
My-
said earlier that you were a dad. What's your favorite thing to do with your kids?
If I'm brutally honest, it's tucking them in at night because then they go to sleep. And, ooh, okay. Yep, there it is. That's the delayed one.
It's in the back. I feel it like right here
Well,
in my throat.
why is it chunky? No, my son, I have a 5-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl and then a 1-year-old girl. So my son loves to do sports, and we have a little green space across the street from our house. So he's like, "Dad, do you want to go play golf? Do you want to play frisbee, as he says?" He's a very violent child. He loves violently, so I get beat on. I just like spending my time with sorry, I can't think now. I like spending time with my kids, my wife. You know, having 3 kids is a challenge, and but it is so worth it and so rewarding, even when they mess up and do stupid stuff. But
Of course.
I love having kids.
Okay, here is the next one. Extreme regret. Screaming hot sauce.
Why isn't this the title of this segment?
just ask Wade. He kind of has some extreme regret.
Did Wade do this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one is
You
hot.
watch it on the line.
It's live on YouTube as of right now.
Wait, you're drinking before this? Does that work?
Oh, no.
Thinking about all the choices she made to get her here.
Sometimes I really question my job in general here. Like, I woke up of like, I have to do this today. And I was
I
like,
forgot.
I knew it the minute I opened my eyes this
I
morning.
forgot. Can I dip it
off
in
the
something
pillow.
else?
Nope.
Why not?
Point of the show.
Cheers.
That's a lot. Don't make that face at me.
Seriously, these taste horrible.
Hey, the best one is coming up.
So the last one?
No, like the best tasting one.
Okay, my stomach's starting not to like me.
I don't get that
These
problem.
taste disgusting.
I just get the thing that I can't talk.
I mean, the nugs are good, but
Really? Because mine are cold.
that's fine.
Why do you smell it?
Because it smells terrible too.
Lick it.
Why do people buy this stuff?
Yummy.
For this reason. All right. Our last question. Do you have any advice for the students of Parkview Student Ministries?
What type of advice?
Any
Like
kind of
dating
advice. No.
or
Well,
I got dating advice.
let's not do some dating advice. If you
Okay.
want to know dating advice from Ben, you know where to find him.
You don't want it from me.
But we're not going to do dating advice right now.
Man,
Like life advice.
I would say, I think even though I'm 33 now and many, many years out of high school, I would say there's many times in my life, and I think this is so real for high school, junior high students, is this pressure to fit in, and to do what the crowd is doing. I mean, we're seeing it now with, politically in this country. You're either part of one side or part of another, and as Christians, we kind of sit in the middle and we go, what is going on? When I was in high school, I can remember I didn't have a lot of friends, but I was willing to do stuff to be friends with people, and that was my, I'm so glad that I found Student Impact, Parkview Church, Mike and Colin, as I mentioned earlier, because I could just be myself. Like, I'm goofy, and I have a trick knee that just gives out.
Interesting.
Probably because I'm super overweight. But yeah, they'd make fun of me for whatever, but it was, it was a great atmosphere to be a part of. So, and you leave high school, you're friends with maybe one or two, three people afterwards. Like, why did you go through all that effort not being yourself? So, and I know the religion thing is kind of not hot right now. But man, like, it's a lifelong thing. It's not just a high school thing, not just a junior high thing. And cling to God. He is our saving grace from the time that we live in right now. So,
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you for that.
Okay,
I'm done.
this is
Nope.
the last
Nope,
sauce.
I'm done.
So,
Okay, got some of that.
I think this one tastes the best.
Wait, where's the little one?
So, you added a barbecue sauce, so you don't get to do the little one.
Oh, good.
You're welcome.
Is that the worst one?
I actually personally think this is the worst one.
No, the
I
worst
thought
one
you were
is still
giving
that
us
other
Scoville
one.
units,
Let
like
me-
as we go.
Let me read this.
Is this
to you.
35 million or?
No, this is 357,000.
Was
so,
the small one the really, really hot one?
yeah. So I just want to read to you the side of this
You're
bottle.
like me on a roller coaster. Was that the big hill?
Really?
I don't
Oh,
do roller coasters.
What?
I
Whatever.
cannot do
That's
roller-
a different show. So this says, I hereby disclaim and release and relinquish any and all claims, actions, and lawsuits that I or my dependents, heirs, family members, or legal representatives may have against any party relating to any damage or injury that results or is alleged to have resulted from the use, consumption, and ingestion, contact, or other use from this product.
Wait, it's eating through the plate. What?
So
Where did you get these plates?
here you
The
go.
plates are from the Parkview kitchen.
Good luck, guys.
Are these communion plates that we're defacing? I
This
don't
is
know.
the reason why I regretted what I did, or what I was going to do today.
Yikes. There's a disclaimer. All right.
You were Reddit. Were you not listening?
Well, I'm just like,
All right.
Ben, you can't delay it for forever.
It tastes good.
did you shake this well before using?
Yes,
Because I don't want the top stuff.
that would be.
And has anybody actually
Oh, wow.
eaten this
Eat
one
the
yet?
nugget, Ben.
What? I'm
It's
just-
so good, isn't it? Until once
Yeah.
the bird sets in.
Once the burn goes, then you're done for.
Let's just
I can feel it in my
all
ears.
together.
It is literally coming up through my ears, like a dragon, like fire. That's what it feels like.
Man, this is hot. That was so hot.
You didn't even eat the nugget, Ben.
What's so, I dipped it. Isn't that good enough?
Eat it.
How you doing?
You got a good poker face.
It's right here.
That's got a nice taste to it. Ooh.
Yes, it does. Just finish, bud. We believe in you.
Again, coming out my nose. I mean, that actually had a good taste to it.
And then it hurt.
And then it hurts. so much. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's getting worse.
Join us next week for another Tomfoolery Tuesday segment.